Hi, and welcome to our second episode. Clearly you enjoyed our first episode, so cheers guys.
This week we'll be taking you through what it's like to study at Durham University.
As world-renowned author Bill Bryson once said of the university, I don't know any place that manages to be more intimate and infinite at once.
As the third oldest university in England, and after having been a leading European centre for learning for over 1,000 years, we're currently ranked 80th in the world.
Now, many students have gone on to become prominent figures in all walks of life. Some names you may recognise include broadcasters George Alagaya and Kate Silverton,
James Bond legend Sir Roger Moore,
sporting giants Andrew Strauss, Jonathan Edwards and Will Greenwood.
Will used to go to my school, you know. Anyway, let's start at the Centre for All Learning, the University Library. We found it.
This is the main university library. Let's go and have a look inside.
Even as a third year, Simon still hasn't mastered the art of getting into the library. At last!
As well as a wealth of books on record, the university also subscribes to a vast number of online
And computer rooms such as this make it incredibly easy to access those journals.
Well, viewers, it seems that I'm not the only person who has trouble operating some of the library's systems. Simeon can't even get to the books. Just look at him. There we go.
Group study rooms offer private space with interactive technology for collective work, and individual study rooms are also available. However, the glass is not fully soundproof, so please don't sing.
Welcome to Durham University Law School. Regarded extremely highly by employers across the globe, this fantastic institution boasts stellar research, teaching and resources. So let's go and take a look at some of the things that make this law school world class. So this is Durham University Law School's Harvard-style lecture theatre, sponsored by Hogan Lovells. As you can see, there are seats all around which help to offer an interactive experience with the tutor, hopefully keeping you alert after what may have been a very late night out. So here we are in the moot courtroom. This top-class facility hosts a vast array of meetings, tutorials and rehearsals for the Mooting Society, more of which we'll talk about later. With its complete set of technological equipment, this setting lends itself to being perfect for a law student's introduction to the legal profession. I'm here with law school finalist Alan Dodds, and we're just going to talk a bit about academic life here in Durham. Alan, what's the best thing about academic life in Durham?
For me, the best thing is the variety. You meet so many students from different backgrounds, and also the academics as well are very engaging and ready to talk to you about things. And I absolutely love.
But no 2 days are really the same, are they?
No, I would say that's the beauty of being, particularly being a law student, is you don't really have. You can structure your studies around your day rather than the other way around.
Of course, of course. And how would you describe the law school in 5 words? If you were to take 5 words to sum up everything about the law school, given your experiences and given what you've maybe heard from other people, how would you sum it up?
Well, I'd say it's friendly, it's very modern, it's very large, it's very learned, and I dare say it's a bit Irish.
A bit Irish, a bit Irish. Don't know what would give you that impression. And lastly, for the prospective students watching, how would you sum up academic life in Durham in a way that would encourage each and every one of them to apply?
I think for me it's about studying something that you really enjoy in an environment which is just really stimulating. Even my walk to and from college every day is very beautiful, very picturesque. I think the college life makes a real difference. You have this sense of community, and I think also the fact that we have so many students volunteering their time to do things, and I think most students I know do. They're involved in something which helps other students, and I think that kind of atmosphere makes it a wonderful place to study. And it also, I've found myself, it genuinely helps when it comes to life after graduation as well. The opportunities to be involved with stuff.
Fantastic. So, as you've heard, plenty of reasons to think about applying here, plenty of reasons to come and marvel at this world-class university and world-class School of Law. Alan, thanks very much for your time. I'll let you get on with your typically busy day. Good to see you. Thank you.
Durham is a research-led university, and nowhere exemplifies this better than the School of Biology. So let's go and have a look inside. This is an example of one of the many teaching laboratories we have in biology and across the sciences. As a science student, you will have the opportunity to gain plenty of hands-on experience with practical sessions every week.
The equipment available, such as the electron microscopy unit, are simply top-notch.
Life beyond your studies is of course equally important, and the unfettered support of the seasoned career staff ensures that you leave Durham with as much enthusiasm as you arrived with.
We've also found some inspirational artwork on the science site.
This map of Britain isn't just a piece of artwork. It represents 3 billion years of global geological history.
And this is a 4-lobed Wilmore Taurus. At least that's what I just read on the sign.
And now to a different sea.
So this is Albert Riverside, where the majority of the teaching for the arts and humanities degrees takes place. We've got a number of lecture theatres, computer rooms, and plenty of space for private tutorials. However, just up the road are a number of iconic antiquated buildings in which these departments are based.
Durham's departments are located in both Durham City and on Queen's campus in Stockton.
Similarly, Durham's 16 colleges are split between the two cities, something which we will talk about next week.
So that's all you need to know about academics here in Durham.
Hold on.
One of the beauties about studying in Durham is the term system.
We have 3 short terms with exams set in the middle of the 3rd term.
Generally, the exam period will be just a couple of weeks long, but this does sometimes mean that one will be set on a Saturday. I had to miss a wedding last year.
His fiancée wasn't best pleased.
Anyway, tune in again next week when we'll be talking about what it's like to be part of college life.